Alright, good day fellas. This is a video tutorial on how to make a tether dart that I basically came up with to help things from running off on you once you hit it with a blow dart. What you see here is a standard blow dart that I have. It's just a bamboo shaft with a foam cone on it. It's ethylene vinyl acetate, or EVA. It's usually big pieces of floor tile. As you can see, I have some over here. I cut it, spun it on my drill, used my Dremel to shape it into a cone. And this is what the finished dart looks like, and I'll go through and give you a kind of a walkthrough of what this whole thing does. You can see the blade here I sharpened on both sides, and you can also see that there are some barbs cut out of that. You can see the little spaces right there, one on either side of the back end of the razor blade. There is some fishing line tied in the knot here. I have some crazy glue. Then the fishing line runs this way. It was a little curvy because it just peeled it off the roll, so I used this heat gun here to straighten it out. It's just a paint stripper. And then there's a little copper fitting here. It's just a little copper circle like you see here. On its side, it's like copper refrigeration line, but it could be really anything. It's just a weighted sort of hollow keeper. And I cut that with my pipe cutter. And here's two little brass fittings, one here, one's holding the blade on like you would an axe head to a handle. Same thing back here to hold this whole apparatus together, because this knot is actually designed to slide down the shaft, and I'll show you that in a second. What I did is I took a chunk of this razor blade, this part here, as I broke it, and I snapped it off, and then I used it kind of wedged in the back here. Careful, everything is sharp. So basically the way that this dart works, now that I've given you the tutorial, is once you load it in the blow gun, it all holds together real nice. That's what the copper piece is for. Like I said, you could use anything, that keeper there. Once it strikes the target, that copper piece slides forward, deploys the hook. This part should be in the animal. The hook should be hanging out, and I left a little whisker off the end of the fishing line in front so that the fishing line didn't get drawn into the animal. Anyway, as the animal goes to take away, you could see the hook here, which by the way is an Eagle Claw 12. It's a small treble hook, which means it has 3 claws, pretty much guaranteed to catch something. So anyway, as the animal then goes to run away, let me switch hands, you see the hook gets caught on the edge of the cutting board. The knot slides down the shaft until it locks into place right there, and then you can see that this thing will dig in, and especially if it catches a branch or a rock or something sturdy, definitely like wood. Anything tries to fly away or run through the brush, it's going to get snagged. And since the blow dart, the back of the dart is barbed, you can see them a little better there. It's a little blurry, but you can see those barbs will hook in, and definitely that thing's not going anywhere. So that's in response to somebody replying or asking for help. So there you go. Please comment. Let me know what you think.